Good morning, everybody. This is Mark, and it's Tuesday. We're back here for T3 Live. It's funny, I'm smiling this morning. We were just having a conversation about, some guys that have been in this business back in the last, 10, 15 years, and there's many of them. And the key is the people that are here and the people that are left. Obviously, it's a tougher business, but you learn, you adopt, you adjust, and you persevere. And obviously that next uptick will be coming shortly. So what's the market doing? Obviously, you had a few, you had Friday's action, which we had some down move. Yesterday we had a muted down move, and then at the end of the day we had a little bit of an uptick. But overall, guys, we're just hovering. We're still holding the trend. 134.85 held yesterday. That was the price I was looking at. That would be filling the gap on the downside if we actually penetrated that with any sort of aggressiveness. It did not happen. I still see leadership. The one thing I recognize, and I'm seeing this more and more, I'm seeing it with my own trading, is try to pinpoint a few ideas. You don't need to spread yourself out across the board. And obviously, I'm telling you all this because obviously I'm trying to do it myself. It's all a work in progress. I think we're in a tape where your best 3 to 4 ideas, that's the ones you play that day, or those few days, that's it. You don't need to spread yourself out across the board in 7 different sectors, 7 different industries, 20 different names. It's very difficult to really maneuver in an illiquid market, or just not as, and very volatile, which quite frankly it is still volatile. Overall, best in breed, Apple. I talked about Apple yesterday. Every time 602, I would, on Friday it got down there. Yesterday we even got a gift. We got a 606, I believe it was, on Apple, and closed right at its high at 614. Obviously, lots of ebbs and flows in the trading overall, but it's a good sign. And this morning it's gapped up. It was gapped up to 618. It's at 615, 616. I think 620 to 625 is in the cards, and then it needs a break. So that's my target for short-term target. And then you're gonna have earnings, and then we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm assuming it's gonna beat and probably at new all-time highs. That's just how the stock trades. It just seems like that's where it's headed, regardless. Other stocks that are still holding some key moving averages. I'm still looking at Priceline, still holding its 21-day moving average, which I like to see. Google, actually, which is coming out with earnings on Thursday, is still holding its moving average. It's 21-day. Not as good looking of a chart, certainly, but forming a nice little channel. Possibly after earnings, it will get above its 200-day moving average, which is roughly about 600. If it's good earnings, it will be back to 630, 640, which seems to be the nice little rest in place that this stock sits in. Banks not really watching. I'm looking at JP Morgan a little bit, but it's more of a bear flag or a descending channel. Nothing for us to look at. A few other ideas I'm looking at on the pullback is eBay. I think as long as it holds 40, I'm looking at that this morning. GE, I'm looking at 20 as some support, and what else? Sorry, I got distracted. And again, the biotechs, PCYC, ARNA, INSEE, ALXN. I think they have to be on the radar for people to look at and people to watch. On pullbacks, I'm looking to get involved with them, and that's really it. And like I said, guys, this is the month that you got to make some stuff happen because it's earnings season. This is the month where you have to sit in your seat. August, we'll get to play golf, we'll get to swim in the pool, you get to do whatever you need to do. But this is the month where you have to buckle down, I believe, a little bit. And then obviously the end of the summer comes and we get back to business. But overall, I think it's going to be a good tape for us. And there's lots of volatility. Pinpoint your ideas. Play the best ideas. Do not go after the second or third tier ideas. Right now, I don't think it's the tape. We're not trending. We're not so directional that you need to be involved in everything and you need to put on 20 swings at this point in time, like I like to do when we're directional. We're not there yet. It's more of a stock picking market at this point, so trade accordingly. Good luck.
Hello everybody, my name is Pete Renzulli, Chief Marketing Officer of T3Live.com and one of the traders in the active mentor room for T3 Trading Group. what I'd like to do today is I'm really excited about introducing you to and inviting you to the first T3 Live Active Trader Summit in New York City, which is on Saturday, July 14th. We're going to have quite a few speakers today. There's going to be myself, Mike Lee, Evan Lazarus, Marc Sperling, Rob Smith, Rick Meadows. There's going to be a ton of great content, but the number one reason you want to come is you want to be able to network and associate with other like-minded people like myself. I'm going to pump you up. I'm going to guarantee you that. Other people like yourself who have a burning desire to learn how to be a trader. So I'm going to ask you to make a trade. Trade one Saturday for some of your time to come down and learn strategies, tactics, techniques, and put some faces to the people that you see in the virtual trading floor in T3 Live and learn to take your trading bigger. Learn how to be a better trader than you are now. Learn the strategies. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't stress that. I know it's a Saturday, but you know what? I want you to be there, to get excited, and to be here. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Show up and come down and get excited with us. Saturday, July 14th. Now, very quickly for the registration. All you have to do is register at t3live.com or be an existing member of t3live.com, and you get 2 complimentary admission tickets for free. So all you have to do is go to t3live.com and register. If you would like to join us at the post-event cocktail reception, you can also upgrade to either premium or VIP. That's up to you, but either way, please take advantage of the general admission, 2 free tickets. Bring a friend, bring a neighbor, bring a wife, bring a girlfriend, maybe bring both, but come down and expect to have a great time. Saturday, July 14th here in New York City.